I learned how to bulk create 1,000 monetizable TikToks, and today, in less than 10 minutes, I want to teach you how to do the same. This should help you if you are looking to monetize a TikTok channel, but don't want to spend countless hours working on one video at a time, especially considering you need to upload at least once every day if you want to make the most of the TikTok creativity program. So today, we will go over how you can bulk create TikTok videos with the help of AI. I'm here to guide you through the process of making numerous captivating videos that meet the program's requirements and have the potential to bring in significant earnings. And if you're not in the US, don't worry, because we'll reveal a strategy in this video that will help you get monetized even if you live outside of the US. We'll keep it simple so that you can get started right away. Let's begin. Step 1. Selecting a niche. If you haven't already, you need to select a niche and stick to it. Did a lot of research and found out that riddles and quizzes are popular on YouTube, but not so much on TikTok. This means there's a big chance for us to stand out on TikTok by doing riddles and quizzes. TikTok differs from other platforms, so what works elsewhere might not work here. Riddles and quizzes aren't big on TikTok because there aren't many, or because people prefer other kinds of videos. TikTok's algorithm, which decides what gets shown to people, is also a big factor. To make riddles and quizzes work on TikTok, we must understand how TikTok decides what to show people. That way, we can make videos that more people will see and like. Step 2. Finding TikTok creativity program accounts. From my experience and comments you guys have left, I know that some of you might not live in the US, and it can be tough to join the TikTok creativity program because it's mostly for people in the US. But don't stress, we figured out a solution. We discovered this website that creates TikTok accounts based in the US. I gave it a try and it worked. I made a few accounts using it and something amazing happened. I accessed the creativity program on those accounts, which is pretty cool. So, let me explain a bit more. The TikTok creativity program is a special opportunity for creators to earn money from their videos, but it's not available everywhere. It's mostly for people in the US. However, we can bypass that limitation with this website, which makes US-based TikTok accounts. I tried it myself and it does work. And the best part is that once you have your US-based TikTok account, you can access the creativity program just like anyone else. I know it might sound tricky, but trust me, it's quite simple. You must use websites like US TikTok Account Generator to create your US-based TikTok account, and then you're good to go. You'll have access to all the same features and opportunities as someone in the US. It's a great way to level the playing field and give everyone a chance to participate in the TikTok creativity program, no matter where they live. So if you're eager to start making money from your TikTok videos, this could be the solution you've been looking for. Step 3. Generating quiz questions. Okay, so first, we need questions for our quiz video. We'll ask ChatGPT to help us with that. Can you generate quiz questions for our TikTok video? Please format the answers in a table. We'll ask it to organize the answers in a table, which will make things easier later on. I'll share the prompt that we asked ChatGPT in the video you can find in video description, so you can see it too. And here's what ChatGPT gave us. It's exactly what we need for our quiz. Step 4. Creating cover image. Okay, let's move on to the next part of our video making journey. Well, it's all about crafting the cover image for our quiz, and we will do it using a neat tool called Leonardo AI. It's totally free and super easy to use. Here's the game plan. First off, figure out what the first quiz in your video will be about. Once sorted, go to Leonardo AI and hit the Create New Image button. Then, simply jot down the topic of your first quiz, and voila, download the image, and you're good to go. Easy peasy, right? This step is crucial because the cover image grabs people's attention and makes them want to watch your video. It's like the front cover of a book. It has to be intriguing and enticing. And with Leonardo AI, you can whip up eye-catching images in no time. So, take a moment to think about your quiz's topic, and then head over to Leonardo AI to create your cover image. Once you've sorted that, we can move on to the next exciting part of our video making adventure. Next step is creating video. Okay, let's jump into making our videos, and this one will be special. We're using a method called Bulk Create with Canva. With Bulk Create, we can make over 30 videos in just a few clicks. It's awesome because it means we can quickly create a ton of content. Plus, we're not stuck doing boring design work. Canva has this amazing bulk creation feature, makes it easy to make multiple videos simultaneously. So, head over to Canva's website and I'll guide you through the whole process step by step. You can use this same method for your own videos. If you want to personalize your designs to fit your TikTok page better, you can always tweak the topic using ChatGPT. So, let's get ready to dive in and start building our videos. Get excited because we're about to discover all the cool things we can do with the Canvas Bulk Create feature. We want to upload the image generated by AI and fit it onto the canvas as the background. I also like to adjust the duration of the first clip to about 8 seconds, which should be enough time for each quiz question. This is because TikTok requires videos to be over 1 minute long to be eligible for the creativity program. So the plan is to include about 8 quizzes per video to reach the perfect length. Now that we've sorted the length and background, prepare for bulk creation by creating our headers. Go to the text tab on the left side and insert your first header. Then copy and paste that header so you have 5 headers on the canvas. Arrange them somewhat like this. I also like to name them to keep track of what each one is, but that's up to you. The text at the top will become the question, and the other headers will be the options. After this, we'll move on to the next step. Adjust timing. Okay, let's move forward, and you'll understand why I put the headers one above the other. Now, we need to highlight each answer choice and adjust their timing. They should appear in the first 6 seconds of the video. Then, we'll repeat the same for the last answer, but it should show up in the last 2 seconds of the video. After you've done that, quickly play the video to check how it looks. Okay, so next is Add Effects. To make the text stand out, let's click on Effects and add an outline. We'll add an outline for the question and a background color for each answer choice. Also, you can make the text move a bit by adding animation. This will make the video look cooler and more interesting for people watching. Let's do these things to make our video even better. Next step is adding timer. Now, let's keep the viewer interested by adding a timer. Go back to the Elements tab and look for Timer. Choose any clock that looks good to you. It doesn't matter which one. We need a ticking sound, but I didn't like the ones Canva has. So, I found a great ticking sound and other useful sound effects for TikTok in a folder on Google Drive. You can get it for free in the description. Upload one of the sound effects from the folder or pick one in Canva. Just make sure the timing matches perfectly. I also like to include a ding sound when the answer is revealed. As a final touch before we get into the bulk creation feature, let's add a subtle wobbling effect to the background image. Click on Animations, select the background, scroll down, and choose the wiggle animation. Turn it down so it's not too intense. Next step is entering data. Since we've put everything in a table, we can easily copy it and return to Canva. Look on the left side for the Apps tab, click on it, and search for Bulk. You'll find a great feature there. Click on Enter Data manually and paste your data. Then, click on each text box, press Connect Data, and connect the right information. This part is important, or your video might not turn out right. Make sure to adjust the purple boxes of all the text to be full width and make the text smaller so it doesn't look too big. Once you've done that, you're ready to generate it all. That's what I'm going to do now. I have a few pages now, each with our pre-made format, but none have the same quiz. You might need to trim them a bit and copy the sound effects over, but other than that, it's almost finished. Okay, now our last step is voiceover. To further enhance the quality and depth of these accounts, you can add an AI voiceover to read out all the quiz questions. Simply copy the questions from each quiz and head over to my favorite AI voiceover website, 11 Labs. Choose a nice voice, insert the script, generate it, and download it. Then, upload it to Canva and ensure the timing aligns with when the question shows up. Doing this for all the quizzes in the video makes it more engaging. Now the last thing you need to do is post it on all social media platforms. Let me tell you about an awesome tool called Buffer. It's like a magic wand for content creators. With Buffer, you can plan when your videos get posted on all your social media accounts. And you know what's cool? You can use it to manage your TikTok account and 3 or 4 other accounts simultaneously. This is helpful, especially if you're making many videos using AI. Using Buffer is super easy. Just go to their website and make an account. Then, connect your social media accounts. Once that's set up, click Publishing and Create Post. It's like filling out a form. Just type in your video description, title, and everything else. Then, hit Schedule, and your video will be ready to go live at the perfect time.
What is the capital city of France? Paris. Who wrote Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? J.K. Rowling. In which year did the Titanic sink? 1912.
Alright guys, that wraps up our journey for today. I hope you found these tips helpful and are ready to dive into the exciting world of TikTok content creation. Remember, with the right tools and strategies, there's no limit to what you can achieve. If you have any questions or want to learn more about making your videos go viral, don't hesitate to comment below. I will be opening up a group so that we can all join and chat when needed, so feel free to leave any recommendations. Thank you, and until next time.